PS to get you to the right spot in the studio, because I'm just, you know, who knows where I'm going here. All right, so continue to call in for the Today Special. We're gonna have an encore look at the Today Special coming up at 3 a.m. So I don't want you to miss out on that. Maybe you're just tuning in and you're like, wait a second, I missed the whole presentation. We're gonna have another look at 3 a.m. But we're gonna continue on with our road trip hour. And how many of us, when we get ready to get in the car or we get ready to take a trip and that little darn little light lights up, check engine, and all of a sudden panic starts to rise. And you get anxiety and you're like, oh no, I'm gonna have to take it to the mechanic. And then I don't know anything about my car. Can I continue to drive with that light lit up? Well, what if I were to tell you now, you're gonna have your own mechanic on hand with your health monitor from FIXD. It's a diagnostic active car health monitor. So all of us need a checkup, right? So does your car. This is $49.99. It is a customer pick. This is gonna work on a 1996 or newer. So this just pops into that little OBD port and you're ready to go. You download that app. It could not be easier. We're gonna take that $10 off, and we also have it on 2 flexible payments of $25. But my good friend Lori Leland is here to help me this morning. Hi.
I don't like that feeling.
I know.
In my tummy, the light comes on like you said, and just, oh my gosh, the
that actually
stress
happened
level
to me
that sets in.
like 2 weeks ago.
Did it?
Yeah. And
Did you freak out? Did you pull over? Did you know if you needed to pull over?
No, I just kept driving.
You're like, is it safe for me and Monty in the car?
Because I was coming to work and I can't be late to work, so I
just kept driving.
And then I called my husband and I'm like, and he was like, you'll probably be okay. Wait till you get home and then we'll take it to the mechanic.
Right.
Well, now I could have just had this in and I would get an alert on my phone.
This is like having a mechanic in the family.
That's awesome.
Super affordable, and this is going to work with every single vehicle out there, 1996 and newer, foreign and domestic. It fits right into that little part underneath your steering column, either on the left or on the right. It's called the OBD port. It's an onboard diagnostic port. So it's gonna pop right in, it'll stay there, okay? And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna create a little Bluetooth connection to your cell phone. You'll enter in a code one time, and then you're gonna be able to get a full diagnostic readout on what's going on with your car in plain English, in a way that you can understand. And what I love about this is it shows you what the consequences are for continuing to drive, and then it also shows you what you can expect to pay if it is a problem that needs to go to a mechanic and needs to get fixed, all right here in the application, Robin. So this thing is brilliant. Free app for Apple and for Android. Okay. So all you do is touch right here on the wrenches, it just rotates and then it gives you this readout. So we've got a couple of issues that were found. This is a random misfire that was detected. Okay, I have no idea what that means. This is, for me, really scary territory. So that's the problem, right? And look at the severity. So it's all the way up here to red wrench, so that's not good, right? Right. So we're just gonna look down and
get it to a mechanic soon.
Well, and it's gonna tell us all of that information. So we're gonna be able to read through it here really quickly. What are the consequences of continued driving? The engine may hesitate, increased vibrations, and harder to start. Ooh, that doesn't sound too good, right? So you can scroll down. There's a little video that talks about your issue right here. And then when you click for more information, you're gonna get an entire list of all of these insights about that particular problem. So there's the video again, and it said, what does this mean? You know, it indicates that one or more of the cylinders are experiencing misfire. Sounds awful, right? And it tells you all of the symptoms, the potential causes, faulty or worn spark plugs, and then here you can just keep scrolling, can just kind of calmly read through all this information. It says this should be repaired immediately. Ignoring this error could result in ignition failure, catalytic converter damage, and unsafe and dangerous driving conditions while operating the vehicle. Okay, guess what? This is one of those cases you want to take it to a mechanic as soon as you can, right? But in some cases, I had one that popped up the other day and it sounded really terrible, but you know what it was? Let me read it to you right here. So I had a couple of different problems right here. I had the evap control system canister vent solenoid circuit malfunction. I have no idea what that means.
My eyes just glazed over.
Me too. It's not that serious of a problem. It's right here at yellow. And then it shows you just some of the information. Again, all you do is you're just touching right here in this free application. There are never any ongoing costs or fees at all whatsoever. Guess what the main cause is for this problem? A missing fuel or loose fuel cap. So that problem that sounded really awful, right?
Yeah.
Get out and check your fuel cap and see if that fixes the problem, and then you can take care of it yourself. Isn't that brilliant?
Right.
So this will help you not to panic, or it will help you to want to get your car to a shop right away. It'll even help you find a reputable mechanic right within the application.
And I love that. Now talk to us about the 3 locations. So we, like, maybe I go, put this in your OBD port. Everybody's like, where's your OBD port?
What's that? So that is usually left or right below the steering column in your vehicle. Sometimes it's to the other side of that console panel in the center, but it's just so easy. It's like plugging in your cell phone to charge. It's like plugging in a lamp. So it plugs right in. It only goes one way. You can see it's got that shape right there. And then you leave this in your vehicle. This is actually going to send to your phone push alerts when it's time to get service on your car, which is really nice. Think about this for graduation. Any graduate who's in your life, they're very likely not driving a new car. If they're going off to college, this could be a super valuable tool. Maybe you're thinking about buying a car, maybe a used car. Take FIXD with you, run a quick diagnostic to make sure you're not getting a lemon. Really good idea, right?
That's so smart.
Great for parents, great for grandparents, great for anyone who's out on the road driving. And again, every car 1996 or newer, this will work on: van, sports car, whatever it is, it's gonna work.
Absolutely. So that is really that peace of mind. That's that comfort of knowing you're not gonna be taken to the, whatever that saying
advantage
is.
of,
You're
right.
not gonna be taken
to the cleaners?
Taken to the cleaners, that's it, to the grocery store.
I'd like to go to the grocery store. So
I
funny.
literally cannot think of the cleaners. Okay, so this is showing you the easy installation. You're not gonna be taken to the cleaners. You know that, if someone says, okay, this is gonna cost $1,000 to fix,
right.
but then you put it in your OBD port and you get that assessment and it says about $200, you'll be like, wait a second.
Something is not right.
Something's not matching up, something's not aligning. So power is knowledge.
Definitely.
Knowing allows you to have the right information and then go take this and go to your mechanic and say, hey, hear what they have to say, and then be like, well, I had a diagnostic run on my car. This is such a powerful tool for anyone who is driving a car that's 1996 or old or newer. You're gonna be set. You put it in that OBD port. It could not be simpler or easier to use. I also wanna kind of let everyone know you're gonna get the FIXD tool.
The device,
the device itself.
The diagnostic.
Exactly, so you get this coming included, and then we're also including the FIXD Mechanic hotline.
For one full year.
For 1 year. This is
crazy?
exclusive to HSN. Only you can get it here. That comes included, and we're taking $10 off today. So you're getting the $49.99 on price break, 2 flexible payments of $25. Let's talk about how this is gonna work.
Okay, so really, really easy. Maybe you find yourself with a little issue that pops up. You get that check engine light, you run your diagnostic. It just takes a few seconds, by the way, so it's really fast. It's effortless process. And then all you do is you can call to any of those mechanics. You have an entire year of service for a certified mechanic. You can call them, you can pick their brain about stuff. Oh, hey, I was just at my local mechanic and he wanted to charge me all this money and told me I needed 3 other things. Do I need all of those upsells or not? That mechanic can help you through it. He can also help talk you through, he or she, that maybe it's something you could fix yourself, or your husband might be able to fix, or they can even point you in the direction of a very reputable local mechanic. I'm gonna show you where that is in just a moment. Here's the service. So this is gonna remind you where you're at on your vehicle and what service needs are coming right up. So that's something that's really helpful. Again, sending you push notifications when it's time for service. You can even log when you put in your batteries, when you put on your tires and wipers. So this will show you when you need to be replacing those items, which is really cool. And then the other thing too is if you want to be able to find a, you can call a FIXD mechanic, of course, at any time, but when you're ready to schedule service, when you actually need a mechanic, this is going to load for you a list of local mechanics that have high ratings with customers just like you and me. So these are people that have been kind of vetted, they're tried and tested. So now you know where they're located, you've got their phone number, their address, and their ratings and reviews all right here within the same FIXD application. So this is
a wealth of information.
It's total car care right in the palm of your hand. It's so easy.
Under $50.
It's under $50. And I told you about the innovator behind this, John Gattuso, right? He's the president of the Car Club at Georgia Tech, an incredible mechanical engineer. I was telling Robin before the show, very, very apt for Mother's Day. He created this because his mother had a lot of questions about her car, and he wasn't living in a place where it was readily available for him to help. So to help her, to have something like this, it really is great peace of mind. And if that check engine light ever comes on, you know how to handle it. You know what it means. You know if you can keep driving or if it's too dangerous to keep driving. You have all of those tools and all of that information right on your phone in plain English.
I love that.
I love it too.
I mean, when you think about the power of that information and not having to rely on someone, and you also, with the exclusive offer with the mechanic for 1 year, you have someone that's a third party that's not invested in how much you're gonna pay.
That's true.
So this is advice that is so valuable because you're not actually paying them, so they're gonna tell you the truth,
No,
right?
that's free.
This
Absolutely,
is free.
totally
This is
free. An entire year of that service free. You may never use it, but this you'll never pay another penny going forward.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, girl.
So travel with ease, with less stress, take care of your family. It's peace of mind, especially if you're gonna be driving and
Road
hitting the road.
trips.
Road trips, this is a must have. Could you imagine being somewhere you have no idea, where you're like, this is a city you've never been to before and you're new, and then your car needs to have
Oh my gosh,
maintenance?
that light comes on. Now you don't worry about it.
All right, thank you.
Peace of
Happy
mind.
Mother's Day.
Thank you so
I
much,
hope you get
girl.
to enjoy some of the day.
Yeah, we're gonna
Like,
enjoy a little time together tomorrow.
and tell
Family.
your mom happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
too.
Yours too. I love her so much.
Okay, also we have Hsn Protection Plus. This is a great way you can protect all of your electronics. Shop smart, protect it now. It's hassle-free protection, accidental drops, spills, and screen damage, all that good stuff. Check it out on hsn.com, keyword Protection Plus. But